Bottom of the ninth, full count, 2 outs. Better's doing something. That's it. That's it. Time over. Game run.
Welcome back to Marv On Air, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Monday, February 27th, 2023. We got a loaded show for you guys. We're excited to give it to you. And it's going to go ahead and start right now. Boys, it is tough being in the NFL offseason. I am not going to lie to you. As such big NFL fans, it is dry right now, to say the least. But we do have the MLB to talk about. Not super exciting. We do have some XFL to chat about a little bit. Would you call them headlines? I don't know. And then we got a tier list. I'm excited, as we always do on Mondays. Over on the comfy couch today, we got James and Redbone. How we doing, boys?
Pretty good.
Just peachy.
Awesome. And then Alex is back there behind the hut, as per usual, running it smoothly. He completely murdered that intro. We can go ahead and kick it off, speaking of the intro, with the baseball pitch clock rule that was implemented. And we saw it for the first time this weekend. So Redden is definitely the biggest baseball fan here. And we will get a full rundown from him in just a second. But essentially what happened was baseball decided, hey, games are taking way too long. We got to shorten them down. How are we going to do that? We're going to implement a pitch clock. It's like a lot like a play clock or a shot clock in basketball or football or what have you. And it limits the amount of time between each pitch, and it speeds up the game. I think we saw it decreased the game time about 30 minutes, which is not bad by any means. And, Redden, what do you think this is going to do for the game? Because, honestly, I don't watch enough baseball to really know or care. I think you actually – do you have a team you root for even?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a St. Louis Cards fan, just
Gotcha.
Not a diehard, but, I mean, if I follow a team, that's who I'm rooting for.
Obviously. So how do you think this is going to affect how the game is, like, watched and played?
I definitely think that it will help from a viewer standpoint. I think right now we're just, like, early on in the – learning curve for both the officials and the players and the managers. Like, they're not really used to this. They've done similar things at the minor league level, so some of these minor league guys are used to it, but a lot of the guys in the majors have never experienced a pitch clock or play clock in their career.
Right.
So it's kind of just like it's a learning curve for them getting used to it, but I think once they are used to it, then it'll kind of be like a seamless thing, and we probably won't really have any problems with it. I don't think.
I don't think so either, but we did see as played out by the intro there at the beginning, at the end of the game between was at the Braves and some other team that I don't really care to learn. It was the spring league game, so it was the end of the game. Normally it would go to extra innings, but full count, 2 outs, bases loaded. This is the dream scenario for anyone who's like in their backyard. They're like, hey, this is it. You pitch it up to yourself. You hit a dinger. Everyone knows how it goes, right? And what happens? Well, the batter's not set by 8 seconds, and automatic strike is called game over, which, regular season, that's going to be extra innings. But I saw online, this is something I think could be interesting. Some people were saying we should have the pitch clock in rule for the first 7, 8 innings, 6, 7, 8 innings, somewhere in there, and then the final few, there is no limit. And it's like you really get a second to lock in that extra, I don't know how long, probably 5-10 seconds is it normally. I don't really know what they normally go with. I don't watch enough baseball. But what do you think on that? What do you think? I think that could be a good way to get around, still speeding up the game, but then the end of the game is where like the important stuff is anyway, and that's where it's drawn out.
Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting idea. I definitely think you can play around with it. But like what I worry about with that, so like in baseball, well, until this year, with no pitch clock, there were like tactics involved, like slowing the game down if you're a pitcher, or if you're, a batter, a pitcher's on a roll. Okay, take longer to get into the batter's box, try to throw off some rhythm. And so my only concern would be with that idea of having the pitch clock eliminated in the last couple of innings would be, okay, now all of a sudden we've played the game for the first, say, 6 innings one way, and now we're adding a new kind of tactic that can be used for the last 3 innings.
Right.
And then you kind of have like 2 separate
kind of games
ways
almost.
the game's being played in a sense.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah, James, do you think that this would be something that would, with the pitch clock now instilled in the game, is this something that's going to bring you to baseball, or as I think this is who they're catering to, right? Not diehard baseball fans. Baseball fans are like, hey, we don't mind the
baseball
game being
purists, yeah, they're upset.
They like it longer.
Yeah.
This is to people who don't watch it now. So James, do you think that pitch clock would bring you in? Are you like, hey, now that the game's faster, I actually want to watch baseball?
Is the giraffe short? Dude, I don't. Baseball's too boring.
It is not.
It's too boring. 8 seconds though. That seems.
Well, you get 15 seconds to pitch the ball, but the batter has to be attentive to the pitcher at 8 seconds left on the clock.
Does the 15 happen after the 8?
I
don't. Or is it 15 altogether?
So the pitcher throws a pitch, right?
Yeah.
Catcher gets it, and this is the part that's weird because there's no timing on the catcher. The catcher
Correct.
can take like however much time he wants. Once he throws it back to the pitcher,
if he drops or anything, there can't be a timer. Yeah.
No, yeah, I understand, but it's just weird. Like when he has possession of it, like he can sit there. There's no clock on him there.
Correct.
It's just odd to me that they didn't start the timer once he has full possession. I don't know. Baseball's way more intricate than I'm ready to understand. But he throws it back to the pitcher. Then the 15 seconds starts once the pitcher has the ball back, and once the batter is in the box and ready to go, then the pitcher can obviously pitch it, and he can't not be ready after 8 seconds, right? Like,
okay,
it's not. That doesn't leave the pitcher enough time. Speaking of not enough time, though, there was an incident where the pitcher asked for a new ball, and he should have gotten a new pitch clock. He did not get a new pitch clock. Got it back with like 8 seconds left. Didn't get the pitch off in time. Automatic ball called to the batter there. I don't know if that's. I mean, obviously, was that an outlier then, Redden, or?
Yeah, I mean, and I think that's just another one of those things where it's like, the wrinkles will get ironed out as, it's just spring training right now.
Right.
It's spring training for the umpires too, so I wouldn't be too concerned about that.
Yeah, I don't think baseball will be interesting until it morphs into something that involves like an orange basketball being bounced up and down the court and put into orange rims, but that's just me. Obviously, we'll talk about baseball in a few months once it becomes relevant again. I think it's like October when the World Series happens.
Yeah.
I mean, we only like talking about baseball championships. I can't bring myself to talk about baseball as a sport. It is a little bit too slow in my opinion, but I'll be interested to see how the pitch clock speeds it up, if it's manageable. I like watching the baseball highlights, don't get me wrong. I go to the hut, we've got Savannah Bananas sticker on there. We like baseball on there, but it's not something I'm going to watch on the day-to-day. But the XFL could be something I do start watching on the day-to-day. It seems to be just the kind of sport that is off the hinges, if you will. There's so many clips that are just absolute mayhem. One of them being from the head coach of, was it the Sea Dragons or who was that?
I think it was the Seattle team, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's why the Seattle Sea
Dragons. I think
Dragons.
It was the Sea Dragons, yeah.
Yeah, so he was interviewed after the game. They were like, what does your team need to do to get better? And he was like, hey, we need to get new players. These guys are basically, he was like, these guys are no good. They don't want to play. And I think that's what the XFL really is like. It's almost like entertainment league compared to the NFL, where it's very professional. All the questions are very meticulously answered. All the players are very meticulously, fine-tuned to do their job. And in the XFL, it seems to be just whatever you want to do, go ahead and do it. It'd be interesting if we picked like teams to follow, but I don't think it's really that serious. But did you guys see the quarterback for the St. Louis? The team that made the comeback in week 1, what was their name? The Bravehearts or
Battlehawks?
Battlehawks. Do you see he could have been an NFL backup and chose to play in the XFL to make memories for his boys?
Really?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
That's a good choice.
To be a starter and make less money, and The Rock came out and said, hey, we really appreciate him being in the league because we all know he definitely could have been a backup somewhere and made a lot more money, but it wouldn't have been as eventful, that's for sure. I think that's what makes the XFL so special, is that the guys are out there trying to prove themselves, trying to, some of them, it is their last leg. You got guys like Paxton Lynch, the guy who got benched in like 4 different leagues, first player to ever do that. But then you got guys like this guy who's I mean, they're just out there to have a good time, right? It's not as serious as the NFL, I don't think, which is really cool to see. Have you guys been keeping up with the XFL at all, or is it just kind of playing in the background?
No.
I mean, I'm not checking scores by any means. I really don't care who wins or anything. But like when it comes across on Twitter, it's like, oh, there is football still in our lives a little bit. But
Yeah.
I think what the XFL needs is like what's the thing in Harry Potter called the snitch? That little golden ball. They need like a clown to run on the field in like 2 plays, and if they tackle the clown in time, you'll get like 16 points.
Something.
But
like
he's in like
totally
the
off
corner
rails.
of the field.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
He
need
like
a snitch.
barely is ever on.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. That could add a wrinkle to things. I could see.
Or maybe in baseball. That's what they need in baseball.
What about all the in-between inning stuff in baseball? I like that. I like that more than the actual baseball,
What do you mean?
where they'll like have the flash race on the outside, or they'll have like
Mr.
the mascot
Freeze.
races. Yeah. Or yeah, Mr. Freeze. That's who it is.
yeah,
You know what is kind of fun to watch? People charging plate. That's always kind of cool.
Yep.
And when they turn into crybabies and like beat the hell out of the entire what's it called, dugout.
Dugout.
Yeah.
It's a dugout war.
the
Yeah.
fights where the bench is clear, those are the best.
Those
Oh,
are
yeah.
those are really cool.
Yeah. And baseball's like, oh, it's bad for our image. Like, no, it's the only image
Yeah.
people are seeing.
Yeah, it's the only clips that people are watching.
Yeah. People aren't watching the home runs.
Yeah, it's crazy
Okay,
because
cool.
like the people who like talk about it, like players have like talked about like when the bench is clear, and they're like, yeah, it's just like one of those unwritten rules of baseball. It's like if their bench clears, your bench has to clear. But like 90% of the guys on the bench don't actually want to go fight. Like,
Really?
they just like they're like, well, we're going now.
We have to go.
And like the dugouts come running in, and they get there like 3.5 minutes late, and it's
Yep.
just like they don't want to actually be fighting.
Rarely ever for your job do you get the opportunity to just punch somebody else as hard as you can because
it's
everybody
true.
else is doing it.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're
that-
gonna get a fine for sure, but I know where
You
you're
get a
coming
fine?
from. Oh yeah.
Well, if you're in
Not
like
hockey.
if you get in a big group,
Hockey is something else.
hockey implemented a rule where you can't take off your head guard. So then guys would start pointing at one another like head, and you would take the other guy's head guard off, and then you could fight.
Interesting. I haven't seen a fight with that, but I've seen the pulling the jersey over the back of the head as a tactic to. But I mean,
Yeah, I like
hockey
that.
fights. Hockey fights are fun
I don't know how they do it on those fucking ice skates.
Me neither.
It hurts. I hate ice skating.
because it ends once they're on the ice. Once they get laid down, then the refs
Yeah.
come in. They're like, hey, like this is actually dangerous now. But it's not just fists; it's like blades of metal that could
Yeah.
be causing damage. But I don't know if you guys saw. I'm kind of like a Boston fan. I'm not like fully sold on the Bruins just because they're too good. But Linus Ullmark, the goalie for the Bruins, scored an intentional goalie goal from his he
I saw that.
saved it, whipped it across the whole arena into the opponent's goal. They were up
Really?
like 2-1. It sealed the deal for him. It's like first time since 2020. Is that
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
I don't know, I didn't-
1986 or something
Yeah, I'm
crazy
not up to
like
date on my
that.
hockey history, but
there's only like 13 guys that have ever done it, and one
Oh,
of them was
geez.
in 2020. And obviously,
It
you guys
doesn't
aren't that
happen.
versed in hockey, but man, you should be. We should get into hockey more because it is a fun sport to watch.
I'm good. I'll stick with spring training baseball.
Did you guys see?
Yikes.
Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about either, but I know we're running out of sports. That's for sure. We can
Yeah.
touch on the free agency a little bit. I know today Carson Wentz was cut from the Commanders.
Who's
Big
that?
news. The Hunter out of where is he? North Dakota State.
Yeah,
Yeah, big news. Not really. He's just horrible.
kind of sucks.
Carson Wentz.
Yeah, he's not good. I do want to see who will end up starting there. I think it's gonna be Sam Howell, right? Or
Or Lamar Jackson.
could be. I want to see where Lamar ends up going. It'll be-
Did you see that the NFL shop accidentally put Lamar Jackson in a Falcons uniform up in the NFL shop?
I did not see that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Could
Very
talks be going
interesting.
there?
I don't know, but the NFL put his jersey up.
I definitely think there is a trade coming. A lot of people are
Yeah.
speculating that at this point they're going to franchise tag him. Someone else is going to know what he's worth. I don't think Baltimore is just willing to pay him at this point. In my opinion, they've seen why he is the guy. You look back to 2020 when he carried that team without any starters. They was like first overall seed until a couple months. They ended up fizzling out, but what else can you do when you don't have like a full team behind you? So I definitely think whoever ends up with Lamar will have a good shot at the postseason no matter what. I would just like to see him go somewhere with actual weapons so that way.
New York. See
You
him
want
go
to
to
see
New
him
York
in a
Jets.
Jets? Ooh.
That'd be fun.
Okay.
I want to see the Jets be good next year.
I do
That's
too.
really
I
all
don't-
I want.
I don't think their answer is Lamar though. I think it's Derek Carr.
No,
they got
sure.
a new. God, I'm stealing this guy's bit.
Shout
They
out.
they got a new manager or owner or what was it? They got somebody replaced somebody,
Okay.
and it was an Arab guy.
Okay.
And the entire comedy
jeez.
bit is, isn't it funny that an Arab guy changed the trajectory of the Jets?
Wow.
What a delivery.
Yeah.
No,
I
that,
saw it on YouTube or whatever, but
Yeah.
it's a good bit.
yeah,
I
sounds
think
like
the delivery was good enough to where you won't have to worry about any copy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. No, that was,
Getting
I like I
canceled.
like the idea though.
Yeah.
Thank you for the mention to whoever that
To that
was,
guy,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, shout out him, but
Whoever did
name.
it first.
There was like no names in that either. I don't think we could get copyrighted if we tried.
Why would we get copyrighted?
It's a
Because
Not
we
copyrighted.
told a
his
guy's joke.
well, we're not actually. That's what we're saying. We're not going to get copyrighted because we didn't hardly even tell it.
Because it's a joke.
Even,
Yeah. You
even
can't-
if we could,
you
we
can't
can't
cap-
because
you
we
can't
can't because we
copyright jokes.
couldn't.
We're saying we could not because of how bad it was performed. Even if we could,
You
we
can't
could not.
copyright a joke.
We're saying
But if you could, you
But if
couldn't
you could,
hear
we
because
would.
you can't.
That's what you're
because
trying
we
to
didn't.
say?
generally
Okay.
saying if you could, you could not. But if we couldn't, we could
But here we won't because we didn't.
because
Right.
we can't.
But my Archer Queen upgraded to level 3.
But
did?
If we could,
And
we would.
my army camp is at level 7.
Holy fuck.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't know where
Download
we go
Clash
from
of
there.
Clans.
Yeah, that was an intervention I didn't see coming. Red, do you have any other sports
me check
you
what I
have
got.
to talk about? We are like
Have to or get to? I think it's get to.
It's definitely get to at this point.
Jake Paul lost.
I did.
that
see
was
that.
cool.
Yeah, I wanted to
That
see
was
your guys'
cool.
opinion on that. Yeah.
got
Did you
nothing.
see the fight?
I didn't watch it because you had
only
to pay for it,
The only
and I don't
thing-
want to pay for it.
The only well, they fought at like 2:00 on a Sunday. It wasn't
Yeah, I mean,
exactly,
he just got out of church. You know, he had to go
wasn't
throw
exactly
the fists
prime
around.
time.
But yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I saw from it was Jake Paul knocking Tommy Fury down because all of the media was behind Jake Paul. No one wanted to show like maybe that was the only hit from the whole fight, but no one wanted to show anything of Tommy Fury like knocking down Jake. But they put up like strikes.
Jake Paul makes money. Jake Paul
Oh
gets
yeah.
clips.
Oh yeah. Jake Paul definitely
I don't-
drives the views.
Yeah, I don't fucking click anything with his face on it, but I mean,
So that's like
a lot of people
contradicting.
are like, "What is this fucking loser talking about now?" And then they'll click it and
yeah,
go all the way through.
he's got some hot takes, that's for sure.
Yeah,
They
See, I just hate him. I don't watch his stuff. I just hate him.
Yeah, he's so loud. He's very loud about
Yeah.
whatever he does.
And it stinks because like I think he's partially doing it on purpose,
Yep.
but he like also wants to be doing it. You know?
Yeah.
Like he's going over the top, but that's also like he wants to go over the top. You know?
it's his niche.
He
It's just
enjoys
what
it
he
too
found.
much.
It's just what he fucking
I mean, it works for him.
built off of. I would say.
Yeah, it
I'm
definitely
sure-
works
yeah.
for him.
It'd be different if he was like smart though. Like
That would be something.
I
Imagine.
don't know. You're just like he's just a meathead when you like listen to him like try to like talk.
Yeah.
It just
That double
annoying.
or nothing bet didn't exactly work out for him. That was
No.
When he
was
got to that
unfortunate.
press conference, it was like, I blame Drake because Drake put like $400,000 on it. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you talking about?
I thought Drake knew something we didn't know. Maybe that Tommy did.
Well,
so like,
everybody thinks that they're taking, like they're fucking setting the matches.
yeah.
Yeah. So
There is
No
a
wonder.
theory out there that they are setting the matches and that this was an intentionally lost match. So that
make
way
it
people would
seem-
be like, oh, he's not rigging it because look, he lost here.
okay, so
But now it's just a theory as opposed to before. It was like, oh, this is like actually a lot of people.
Well,
thought
now
that.
now Jake played the Uno reverse card because now we can't be like it's rigged.
That's what I'm saying. Like now,
Good move
it
by him.
discredits that whole theory. Like, and now it seems like you're grasping at straws.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's what we're here to do, right?
Right. That's our job. And you know what? I'll take that stance. He lost that
He
fight
lost on purpose, and now he's gonna come back and fight somebody good and beat him and be like, "Yeah, I was training so hard. I was in the lab for 18 months. Didn't
Yeah.
talk to anybody." but my 2 fists.
I
I
learned,
sparred with myself.
I learned what my biceps were capable of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some Jake Paul.
He should just go back to being a YouTuber or something, or whatever he was doing before.
Yeah, I look at Logan
They were
Paul's.
originally on Vine, right? And look, now we're fucking
Disney.
talking about them. God damn it!
Yeah, well, they do their job well.
I think they were on. No, they were on Vine before Disney.
Oh, really?
I think they were on Vine, then they got on Disney, then they moved over to YouTube, and then fucking, what was that song, dude?
I just know that
2018, I think it came out.
God's plan.
No, when Nick Crompton goes, "England is my city."
is that
The fucking
Forever 20
the Team 10, the Team 10 song.
Yeah.
how does that go?
Don't know.
Is it
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
so-
You know-
something about like
Look up the Team 10 song.
Kiki, do
No.
you love me?
No, Jake
What are
Paul's
you
song.
talking about?
Is it by is it
In My Feelings by
yeah,
Drake?
Yeah, how does that go? Isn't it like
You had it.
Kiki,
You had it.
Do you know me? Are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Team
it's
10 song.
No, I think I was singing it. Honestly.
No, I think that was pretty bad.
You think you were singing the Team 10 song?
I don't know what me?
Yeah.
No, Redbone.
up?
Did you say me?
No, you were singing In My Feelings. And now joining the show, we have friend of the program, Mr. Cole Cremines. Cole, would you like to step
Mr.
in or just...
I thought I
Stand
saw
off in the
someone
shadows.
peek over there.
May I?
Yeah, of course. Come and take a seat.
On my lap.
That we don't have a camera up for that couch, so you'll have to
Nope, just sit on the couch with him.
yeah, just snag a spot next to James there.
It's every day, bro.
That's the one.
That's
yeah.
the one.
You didn't have your little tutoring deal today or what?
Wait, Every Day by ASAP Rocky?
Yeah, how's that go,
Good
Redbone?
song.
How's that go?
It's Every Day by ASAP Rocky.
Sing
Every
it.
day, bro.
Sing it, bro.
With that
No,
Disney
I
Channel
can't. I
flow.
can't do Mr.
This is
ASAP.
comfy.
I can't do Mr.
The comfy
Rocky
couch.
Justice.
Cole, how are we doing?
It's every day, bro, with that Disney Channel flow. 5 mil on YouTube in 6 months. Never done before. I think that's how
God.
it goes.
That is cringy.
That's how it goes.
Glad
how it
I
goes.
don't know what you're talking about.
I've never
Are
heard
you
that before in my
fucking
life.
crazy?
That's
it was,
insane.
It
You
was
guys have heard
huge.
I've never heard that in my
It
life.
was massive.
What?
I've
No.
never heard
Every
that.
day, bro. It's every day, bro. You don't remember this?
It
No.
was horrible to
I know what
listen
you're talking about. My sister used to sing it all the time.
You guys should duet it. I've never
Well, I
heard
don't.
this before.
I've never seen it live. I've just heard it secondhand from my sister.
England
Ah.
is my city. That got
Okay.
memed.
Yeah, I've
Huh.
never heard that in my life.
Yeah, you're fucking.
Yeah, I'm good without
living
it
under a
too.
rock.
I don't need to hear
Yep.
the whole thing unless it's you two singing it.
No.
Cole, you're just gonna sit there, or do you have anything you wanna? I
Hey,
know you were
guys.
in here just a second. You were complaining about baseball.
Yeah, I was in the chat. It was unbearable. I was watching it.
I know. I loved the emojis though, whatever those things are.
Was it a
Little-
dinosaur?
The little goblin, little whatever those things are. But
Look at those guys.
Goblin?
I don't know what it is. Cole, how are we feeling about no football season? Are we managing? How are we doing?
I started watching some NBA. I've been enjoying it.
I want to get into the NBA more as well, but it's hard to do.
They had some banging games on Sunday.
They did. There was the Celtics Sixers game. That one was close.
Lakers, Mavs.
Dame put up 71 in his game.
College basketball was great this weekend.
Was it really?
A lot of good games. Yeah.
Caitlin Clark, Hermathy.
Yes. Caitlin Clark did show up big time. I'm not gonna say I'm a huge fan of Iowa basketball, but that's just me.
Big comeback.
You gotta recognize greatness, though.
I do. Yeah. Recognized game. You know, I got a
The
game.
Fran stare down was great.
That was crazy.
That was great.
Cole, do you want to do this?
This is
or-
why I came.
Really?
Blaze Pizza?
All right. Do you want to sit over here?
I can.
All right.
I can sit over there.
Either one of you. There's a folding chair right over there, I think. And just grab it and bring it right
Back
over
in
here.
our studio's storage room.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it's actually clean now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, ish. Pretty clean.
It's
So,
getting there.
I guess, ladies and gentlemen, we're going right into the tier rankings here. Alex, if you want to go present mode.
Oh,
and
go
then-
back. You had the one earlier was really good. It had a Blaze on it.
Yeah, it had Blaze, but there were ones I'd never seen before.
Like what,
yeah.
Church's Chicken?
Alex is using his best judgment here. I don't know. Whatever. We're going to be ranking fast food restaurants. Cole, if you ever, I'm just going to kind of put it here.
I'm just going to go back to the one.
I've actually never had fast food before, so this will be interesting.
It will. Have you ever? So do you cook all your meals then?
Yep.
What do you cook?
I buy rotisserie chickens at Sam's Club, and I dismember them.
And then that's it. That's just
Then I eat the chicken with minute rice.
Good idea.
good call. Do you put any sauce on it?
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Ooh, What is that?
It's barbecue sauce.
Are you fucking kidding?
Have you ever given an interview before, James? Why don't you, go ahead? Let's see your skills.
Well,
Interview
I'm sorry.
Red Dome.
You were acting clueless on to what everyday bro is.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Okay.
You don't have to
and then
act when you don't. You're
called-
acting like it's the greatest thing since cheese.
It's called
not.
an insightful question when I'm asking Cole. It's called cluelessness when you're bringing up 2018 Jake Paul
Okay,
songs.
anyway, so we got it up.
We got it up. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got here.
Arby's
okay,
F tier.
Oh, so
F tier.
underrated. So
F tier.
underrated.
Arby's is A.
It's slop. It's pig slop.
It's underrated.
I'd
As a
say this is
carnivore,
an A or a B.
I like it at
It's
B.
under.
I like it
It,
at B or
I like it
C.
at B.
Alex, hold your mic a little closer.
Have you guys had the jalapeno poppers with the Bronco sauce?
Or the
made out
curly
of pig
fries.
brains, bro.
Not on purpose.
Huh?
It's made out of pig brains, bro. Arby's
Bro, you
is
can't beat curly
ass.
fries. Put it in B.
Ew.
I'm sorry that James is in the
Ew.
minority here. It's definitely
James hates it.
Whopper, 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 Whopper.
This is E.
E?
It's not
It's
an.
so cheap though.
Burger King is an A. The
Okay,
Whopper
are
is
we
a
are we
solid-
are we
No.
factoring in price or just the food? We should probably
It's just
set
food,
some ground rules.
Food
here.
quality.
Okay, so
No,
shut up,
we're-
Cole.
I feel like
Cole,
you have
shut
to
up.
talk about-
Shut up.
Never mind.
Okay.
It's an E.
Keep talking, Cole.
No, put Burger King in the. I guess if you're gonna hate it on that much, I'll go C. Is my best.
Okay.
Dude,
I'm
the-
good with
What are
that.
you
Pawn
putting
Stars?
in E and
Whopper
F?
is so good though.
Yeah.
They're-
And their commercial is great.
And they completely dominated the commercial market for all of the 2023 or 2022 NFL season. You can't tell me that's not true.
I feel like price has such a big part of fast food though.
I agree, but for a tier
I feel like
ranking,
it's gotta be a huge.
because it's so selective on like what you pick too. So like for a tier ranking, you probably just gotta pick quality of food. Because like you and I both know where we'll stand on Chick-fil-A if price is involved.
S.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Well,
you good
Chick-fil-A
with-
is like E if you factor in price.
Yeah, that's what we're
no,
saying.
And it's not
no,
an
it's
E
worth
fast
it.
food chain though.
Yeah, it is.
Are you
It's
kidding?
it's not even open 7 days of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with the price factored in, it's very low. But with
Yeah, that's what I'm
just the
saying.
quality of food and menu selection, quality of food and menu selection are the two criteria for this tier
Menu
list.
and quality.
All right, so are we good with Burger King at C?
Sorry, Cole, you got denied from
gotta
We
5
need
of
to
your
reevaluate
internships.
Arby's and Burger King then. If
For
we're just doing
real.
quality and food selection.
Okay, what's
Arby's is awful.
They're probably both an E if we're not considering price.
Yes, bro.
What?
Yes, Arby's is ass. Arby's makes me feel sick.
All right, I'll let you guys have those if I can have a few later.
Like, I have to go to sleep after I eat Arby's because that's how fucking bad
I'm
it
not sure we
tastes.
should be giving any Nick any later because he's going to be like, Papa John's, put it above S.
Put it in fucking S. Right?
DQ.
Fucks.
S tier.
I don't know about that one.
No.
That's something you'd say.
All right, so we
Carl's
got.
Jr.
Let's put what's
I
better
get sick
between
after
Burger King and
this.
Arby's. Which one is better?
Burger
Oh,
King.
The
Probably Burger King.
Burger King.
Let's
They have
put
their
Burger
own video
King in
game.
D then. Burger King in D, and then Carl's Jr. in C. Better quality food.
Yes.
Are we considering
Yes.
that Hardee's since we're in Iowa?
Yeah, it's the
Well,
same-
there's also
same-
a Hardee's on there.
Oh,
They're the same thing though, aren't they?
Yeah.
I can't say I've ever had Carl's Jr. then.
Why the fuck are there like just a group of them right here?
Who's Carl?
Those are all an F just because, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
I don't know
a
what those are.
Son of
That's
Carl Sr.
Literally all of them.
I feel
Chick-fil-A.
like Carl's. Yeah, okay, yeah. Chick-fil-A is probably.
I got
quality
that in
of food
S.
and menu C.
What?
Because there's no menu selection.
Are you fucking crazy?
The food is good, but there's no menu.
I'm with
selection.
James. I think
Who
it should be
gives
like
a
an E.
Fuck.
You think it should be lower?
Eat it, no.
What?
No. Chick-fil-A is so fucking good. You
Putting it
don't-
at D.
Is this Hunter on the program? What are we doing here?
Absolutely not.
I think we can put it in C. It's in there with Carl's Jr.
What?
Yeah, it's
The
probably
food
it's behind
quality
it though.
is better.
You think
Oh, quality?
Chick-fil-A is on the same level as Carl's Jr.
No, I think it's on the same level as Arby's, but
Yes.
we're giving you some like bonus points here.
It's so expensive. It
who
just
gives a
hurts.
fuck?
It is
It's
hard.
so
Chipotle
good.
should be S. in
That's
my
an
opinion.
S.
S
That's
tier.
S.
Finally.
Have you ever had Chipotle?
No, never. Have you?
Yeah, I have.
Stop lying. No, you haven't.
Okay, I'm lost. DQ.
D.
full menu.
Put it in
It's
Q.
hard to put it
Without
above.
the ice cream, dog shit.
Without ice cream, it's an F, but with the ice cream, takes it to probably D then.
It's above
Yeah,
Burger
it's like
King.
Arby's, but with
Guys, we can't be
Cheers.
putting Carl's Jr. next to Chick-fil-A.
yes,
Where'd
you
you get
can.
that?
My mom got it for me for
Stop taking
Valentine's Day.
sides.
$50.
For where?
What is that?
Chipotle.
Nice.
Oh.
So what do you get? 2 bowls with guac?
No, you get 5 bowls for that much.
That's a lot. That's a lot. 50
Dude.
bucks?
All right.
Dude,
Domino's.
I got that in A. I really
Yeah,
fuck with
James
Domino's.
C.
Is that the only pizza place on here?
No, Papa John's is.
Guys,
It's not,
what
it's
are
not
we
supposed to
talking
Papa
Where's
John's.
Yeah.
Papa John's?
By Popeyes.
It's-
Oh,
That's a Pizza
okay,
Hut
yeah.
right here.
Domino's is in C if Papa John's is on there. Sorry
Yeah.
about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're putting...
I think this is pizza, Hut, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
But
is.
it's like weird logo.
Five Guys.
It's black.
I've never had it.
Five
Oh.
Guys is so good,
See,
but it's
See, this is
the
where
price.
price is
Yeah.
factored out.
because it's so
Because
good,
this
but
is incredible.
just
Yeah.
The
expensive.
food is good. No
You got-
selection though.
If you're not including price on Five Guys, it's
Dude.
it's A to S.
Dude,
I'd say
it's
say
like a
A.
$20 meal though.
Yeah,
put it- let's
but
We're not doing
It's
price.
so
But we're
good.
not doing price.
Then it's-
That's the
it's
hardest part.
AS.
Let's put A.
I think it's A because there's no menu selection really. It's like okay, you can either get a
You think
burger
it
or
tastes
you can
that
get a
much better than
burger.
Chick-fil-A?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, James.
Guys,
James, drop it.
guys, this is
Dog
an
shit.
atrocious take. This is an atrocious take.
I don't
Good.
know. All right,
Hardee's.
We got Hardee's. Does that not go right next to Carl's Jr.?
I like a
Yeah,
good
it
thick
does.
burger.
We'll put it in front since we've got.
I don't
it.
know what. It's like the dad to Carl's Jr., I think.
I think Carl's Jr. is like the southern version of Hardee's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why I'm putting it above.
Interesting.
Since
Too
we
bad
actually have
Brahms
this
isn't
one.
on here.
Yeah, the Union won the Civil War, so
See, if we're
The
considering
northern
price
version's
there,
ahead.
it's S plus.
S
plus.
20 burgers for like $6.
Yeah.
All right, In and Out. Let's go.
Never had it.
Let's go.
Oh, S.
Yeah, it's got to be high up
Yeah.
because all I've heard about is how good it is, and I've never had. It's like a
You've
West
never
Coast
had
thing.
it?
It's like a West Coast thing. You've had.
So
it.
we can't put it in it. It's S tier?
It's pretty good. It's like Freddy's but better.
Never
I was
had
gonna
it.
put it in A.
I'm not gonna be mad if we put it in A.
Yeah.
I think maybe we
Because
put it
to
in
me,
A
it's
just-
not it's not up there with Chipotle. You know what I
didn't
mean?
know you were high on Chipotle.
I love Chipotle.
Really?
He's never even had it. Jack in the
Yeah,
Box
true.
is a D to me. It's so greasy. and not
Guys,
good.
listen. Guys, I
If
got a
this is
reason with
gonna
you.
Yeah,
be
that's
Chick-fil-A.
correct.
It's not better than Arby's.
What drive-through have you
True.
ever seen that is packed
Bro,
the entire
drop
fucking
the
day?
Chick-fil-A.
Why don't we just put Chick
Where?
Fil A in S for now, and then we'll demote it when he's at the end, so we don't have to hear it every single time.
Guys,
we
you're
put
gonna
something
regret
above
this.
Chick Fil A.
We're not
Can
gonna
we
regret
switch Arby's
shit.
and Jack in the Box? That doesn't
Yeah.
sit well with
Jack
me.
in the Box is awful.
Jack in the Box is very greasy and not good.
Well,
Put Arby's back a D. It doesn't deserve to be. a
Arby's,
fucking D.
dude, the curly fries from Arby's are unstoppable.
DQ's not better than Arby's either.
I got Jimmy John's high.
Dude,
Well, the ice
I got
cream
Jimmy
is.
John's.
Jimmy
like,
John's
AS,
is an
Not
S.
even.
S for sure.
No.
Arby's has good.
Yes.
What?
S might be a little bit too
Yeah.
far up there,
No,
but
I'd
I
put it
really
in
like
S.
I'll
Jimmy
live
John's.
off Jimmy John's.
That's
I-
very generous.
I would eat it every single day if I had enough money.
Exactly.
Mm.
I've never eaten Jimmy John's so much
I
since
agree.
when I came to college.
I find that I'm always a little bit more hungry after I get done though.
Well, you're always
No, you gotta
wrong.
get the gargantuan.
You're the only one
Well,
that's
yeah,
putting
but then it's
Chick-fil-A in
back
S.
to
Pause,
price.
bro.
Exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying. If I had enough money, I could live off Jimmy John's easy. Their bread is unstoppable. It's so good.
That is true.
I just can't believe we're a room of college guys and we're not considering price here. It's just abysmal to
It's
me.
too late to turn back.
It's way too late.
KFC, I think should probably be like a
I don't
A or
thi-
B.
Whoa.
What?
What?
Wow.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
what?
I'm with Nick.
Dude, it's so.
I was gonna
good.
say A.
It's so.
You're
good.
gonna put it above Domino's?
Dude,
Yes.
how many other
James
fried
is
chicken
just
restaurants?
not on the same level as
Popeyes.
everyone
Popeyes
else. here.
solos
Popeyes.
KFC.
Is
You
Popeyes
guys
on?
are
Okay, yeah.
greasy.
Okay, Popeyes is on
I've
there,
heard that their biscuits are dry as fuck though.
but they're very, very good.
When you put that little honey packing on it.
Oh yes.
So this is good.
S.
Courtesy S.
Yeah.
Wait. Popeyes.
Popeyes.
KFC.
Popeyes is an A at
Yeah.
least.
Guys,
Yes.
this is crazy.
If
KFC is
not
a
an
B.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
McDonald's is S.
Yeah.
Just because of how
Mm,
good it is.
Maybe.
Panda.
Ooh.
Also
S.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
putting
hard
that
to-
shit
it's hard to
over
expand
McDonald's.
that.
Ooh.
Okay, we've kind of devalued us.
That's because Chick-fil-A's up there. It shouldn't
Yeah.
be up
Yeah,
there.
that
We
was
dropped
the
Go
that.
fuck
issue.
yourselves.
Well, no, if we're going quality of food, this has to drop down here with
True.
But we're also
It's
going
the
menu.
hardest
McDonald's
realm.
though.
We're also going
know.
menu.
Maybe we'll go B.
McDonald's is so good.
Yeah.
The
Alright.
S tier is not deserving.
Because it's
John's.
not as good as like Five
That is
Guys.
true.
Dude,
Papa
eating,
John's is an S.
eating like
A.
5
Let's
McChickens.
be rational here.
Yeah.
Put in
And
A.
spend.
You also had.
I like
we
that.
can't
If they were
consider
still
if we're
a buck,
inebriated or not right now.
Papa John's after 15 minutes is not. It's like an F. Okay, let's be real here. Once
What?
the cheese cools,
Yeah.
it's not very good. But when
So
it's
we'll split
melty,
it.
Yes.
let's put it. Yeah.
No, it's ahead of Domino's. It's
Not,
ahead of
no,
Domino's.
not
It's
behind
ahead of
Domino's.
Domino's.
Not behind Domino's.
Put it B at least.
Bottom of B is fine.
You're putting KFC over Papa?
After
John's,
yeah,
man?
because
I can't do that.
No, I think it should be the top of B if
Okay.
it's
I
there.
agree.
you know, you guys know I'm a big proponent of Papa.
You're putting KFC over McDonald's?
Quality of food?
Yeah.
McDonald's is way better.
All right. What do you got next? Pizza Hut?
Ooh.
No,
I'm
leave it
just getting it fucking.
Hut.
Pizza Hut's probably like an
I
A.
loved Pizza Hut.
I
back
really
when-
like
I think
Pizza
it probably
Hut.
has the best quality pizza out of
And
all
they
of them.
got Wing Street.
Yeah.
Wing Street Fox.
Is it ahead of Papa John's?
Yeah, I think probably.
Wow, really?
Oh, there's the logo.
Oh.
Yeah, I was wondering where
Oh,
that
that's
was as
cool.
well.
Look at that.
Gonzo. I think it's probably a little better than Papa John's because they also have the garlic sauce.
There's a little more variety.
Yeah. I like it in A.
Put-
I like our pizza in different like levels itself.
I agree. Sonic is really good.
Pizza Hut doesn't have stuffed crust, though.
F
Oh,
tier.
shit.
I'd like to move it to F.
Maybe
tier.
put it in B just ahead of Papa John's then. Like that? Is that?
They also don't give you a pepper.
Oh
Does
well,
anybody
that's
eat
fine.
the pepper?
I do.
I eat all the peppers.
I eat the peppers.
Interesting. It's a very select group. Let me know in the comments below
No,
if you
I
eat
mean
the
that's
peppers.
2 out of 5 here.
I wouldn't give one of those peppers to my dog.
See, this is
Those are
Yeah.
Yeah,
disgusting.
you also
looking.
have.
It is more of
fucking
a party
Chick-fil-A
trick than
and ass,
enjoyment.
so-
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
it's
just don't. You guys don't have palates like mine. I guess.
Yeah, what is your palate?
Charcuterie
a
boards.
fucking good one.
It's
yeah,
Chick-fil-A.
board.
yeah. It's not. God.
Dude, James's palate is Chick-fil-A. We've
It's only.
established this.
Got a wild
He
card.
almost.
up
Hey, he
next.
considered
Sonic,
working there.
have you ever had it?
Yeah, I've had it.
What do you
It's
think?
just a wild card. I don't.
Girls
It's,
are
Yeah.
hot.
I don't
Where
know
where would you put it?
Like it's not great, but it's like got all these slushies and mini corn dogs and like grilled cheese. I don't know. It's just a wild card.
I think Sonic probably deserves to be a B. Or a C.
I'd say top of C.
I'm about to leave the room.
Where do you think it
Cook
should
out
go,
if you
James?
ever
Yeah,
had
let's
that.
hear
Sonic?
it.
S.
Dude, that's next to fucking Arby's.
Oh,
Okay.
This-
I don't
this
think
le-
anybody has strong opinions
Yeah.
on Sonic.
You can have that one.
I lived right by one. Like it was right across the street. I've been there twice.
wow.
But the drive-up thing is cool.
Okay, I live.
That's-
Right
I don't
next
think
to
they
the
do
guy.
bellhops anymore, do they?
Have you guys
do.
seen the video of the guy on the roller skates?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And he just spills everything.
Oh man.
Subway.
Subway, I feel like should be in probably B.
I was
I
gonna say
love
C.
Subway.
The amount of options you have though, like you can absolutely the customization. It's just
Yeah.
it's top tier.
And they've got decent quality food.
I think it's good stuff.
Subway's bread is considered cake in I
I've
think
seen that.
Ireland because of the sugar content.
Yep, I have seen that video. I like it in B.
My thing with Subway is it's not as healthy as people think. So if I'm not gonna eat
No.
healthy, I'm not going to Subway. You know what I mean?
Fair
I'm gonna
enough.
Go to Popeyes or something.
Right. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so you want C
I kind
then?
of like it splitting the pizza places. I don't like the pizza places right next to each other.
So put it probably behind McDonald's then?
I think that's probably a good place for Taco Bell though. Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell fucks.
Yeah.
It's hard to put Taco Bell outside of S or maybe A.
I think I'd go A.
It's
S is-
100% ahead of In-N-Out.
Definitely top of A.
Couldn't get it. He was fucking with me.
Definitely top of A.
Wendy's. Ooh.
Wendy's is
Wendy's.
pretty
I feel
good,
like
man.
Wendy's-
See, there's the price thing again.
Yeah.
I think Wendy's. I,
I
think
like
it's
it in
just a
D.
better McDonald's.
Yeah.
It's definitely just a better McDonald's.
Higher quality. They've got the Frosties, right?
It's not an A though.
So
No.
top of B. Or do you just want it
Yeah.
right ahead of McDonald's?
My thing here is I would put Wendy's to split the pizza places and then drop Subway.
I agree. I just don't like the pizza places next to each other. It just looks weird.
No, put
No.
Wendy's down too.
Wendy's down.
What?
What?
In between the pizza place. Or wait.
It
Oh,
is.
those
Yeah,
pizza
what the
places.
fuck are you talking about?
I was thinking KFC was
Yeah.
Domino's. I'm
And then
blind.
put Subway down one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
Oh, I like that a lot.
All right. Whataburger? Does anybody else
Never
have
had
It's
it.
exotic.
Never had it.
Never had it.
Me,
It's pretty good.
it's an A at least. It's
A
so
at
good.
least.
It's so good.
You're taking it over Popeyes?
Yeah.
Wow.
You're the
It's
only ones
very,
had it,
very
right?
good. I
think it's
I
just-
really like it.
I
Then
think
we
it's more of
kinda-
an exotic factor for you.
Well, I just remember biting into it thinking it was going to be like a Wendy's, and it was like unbelievably good.
Yeah, it's good, but I feel like it's more of the good times associated with Whataburger.
So let's put top of B then.
That's fair.
Knock it for that.
Yeah.
All right, top of B for Whataburger, and that leaves White Castle. Has anyone ever had White Castle?
I've seen
Hell
them.
no.
I've had it
Never
out of
had
the
'em.
box. It's not good.
Never had
It's not
it.
great out of the freezer box. Is that what you're talking about? Out of Walmart.
Yeah. Oh, I have had those little like slider things. They
That's
make.
like their whole business is the
Did you
sliders.
say-
Okay, F. It can be an F then.
Yeah, we have to get some more into E and F, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
we
White
do.
Castle and E then. Chick-fil-A is the only one in F right now.
No.
Yeah, that's foul.
You guys are gonna
Chick-fil-A
have
is
an
not
army of
that
white
bad.
girls when they find out. that
Good.
You put
Bring them
fucking
at us.
Chick-fil-A at the
So
bottom.
much. Where are we
We'll
putting
send 'em-
Chick-fil-A? Final boss.
Fucking here.
No. What?
No.
What's your guys' beef with Chick-fil-A?
It's just
It,
no. There
it
no
is
menu.
ahead of like Burger King.
They have no menu. That's my only gripe.
Chick-fil-A sauce is gas, so.
It is
They,
fire.
they
And
don't
then it
they
comes
don't
to here.
need.
I'd say I'd put it at the top of C, personally.
Yeah, that's valid.
That's the best I'm doing.
Yeah.
You're gonna put it next to.
And if you factor in price, it's even lower.
You're gonna
Yeah.
put it next to Subway.
Dude, I got 30 nuggets, 30 amazing nuggets for $17.
You may as well go to B-Dubs at that point.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
That is a lot.
I'm not
I thought you
saying
were about to crack out some like $8-9.
That's
No, no.
like 50. That's over 50 cents for like a quarter-inch by
Their
quarter-inch
nuggets are
cube of
so
chicken.
small.
It's
Yeah, they're
so
small
good.
nugs.
They're
Tell me I'm
so
wrong.
good. Fries are great.
If you go to B-Dubs go to
Fry.
B-Dubs or Jethro's on BOGO night, and you can go to a restaurant for cheaper.
Yeah.
No,
Here's my problem.
No,
with-
you statistically you can.
they don't have a drive-through.
Wow.
But the drive-thrus are always full.
I know because people like fucking Chick-fil-A.
For how busy
full,
they
Are
are.
they full on Sundays?
No. Everyone's
That's
Are they
true.
full on Sundays?
Ask
Close.
Mm.
I don't even
Ooh.
get this joke you're trying to say.
Chick-fil-A.
Mm.
Chick-fil-A doesn't have any e-girl waitresses though, so.
They have some of the most
It's a valid
divine
point.
mommies
Valid
walking in
point.
there.
Interesting. Well, if you have any gripes with the tier list, drop it in the comments below. Let us know what you think we should tier rank next. We are kind of running low on options here, but you boys have anything else you have?
I got nothing to really talk about. All I really do is like watch videos and play Clash of Clans. Or
We
Clash
might have
Royale.
we might have a special where James just comes in and reacts to WWE videos or something.
I like WWE videos. Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, we should do like a Saturday stream, but it's literally just James sitting on the couch by himself playing Clash Royale.
So I saw this one clip
Clash Royale.
yesterday.
That's it.
This guy.
Well, we could be running 2v2s.
Yeah,
He's
we
gonna
could be
play
running
Flash.
2v2s.
We'll do that shit for like 4 hours. I'll put my homework off until 10 minutes before it's due and do like 7 assignments.
I saw this clip yesterday. WWE clip, of course. Dude gets powerbombed through 2 flaming tables. 2.
Who's your favorite legend? Who's your favorite of all time?
Cena.
Who?
John Cena.
Oh,
I just said it with a lisp.
I'm an Ultimate Warrior guy.
I don't even. Is that the guy that's like has his face painted? I don't know anything about
Yeah, and he's
WWE as
he's
a.
300 pounds and 4% body fat.
What the fuck?
That's insane.
But
So he didn't take steroids.
I wonder if he's ever done steroids.
That's why he died.
Oh, he took them for the first time.
Rest in peace.
He had an adverse reaction.
Yeah, he was in a car crash on his way to go pick him up.
Ultimate Warrior.
See, there's this. I did just see this video. I think it was Hulk Hogan. Let me see him.
He's huge.
Let me get a picture at full screen here.
It was a video of Hulk Hogan put this dude in like a
He's
sleeper
massive.
hold, and the dude passed out unconscious, and then
Here.
fucking
Here.
got mad.
Oh, okay. Flipped away as soon as.
Yeah, that's a big
biggest
dude.
man I've ever seen.
And they're all like 6'5".
How tall is he?
6'2".
This man is 6'2".
Wow.
That's you, Alex.
I think there was like 5
Yeah.
of them because they kept dying from roid overdoses.
Five?
It was like
hair.
it was
That
like
would
5
check
of the
out.
same.
Same guy.
Yeah,
Look at that guy in the bottom left. That picture. Look at his face.
that's coke.
Yeah. That's not steroids.
All right.
Checks out.
He's so greased up. Holy shit.
All right. On that note, we are going to go ahead and move the rest of what we have, which is like so much content. If you guys are,
Do we want
wanting
to do the cup?
No, that's for Wednesday. So we're gonna move the rest of all this so much content we have. We're gonna move it to Wednesday. Be sure you guys tune in Wednesday for our interview with Laura Rose Cook. We're very excited to have her on the show. It's gonna be interesting dynamic for sure. We'll see what you guys bring to the table.
Absolutely
Otherwise,
nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
No, you guys are gonna bring some top tier questions. Cole, thank you for guest starring on today's show. It was very awesome. I didn't expect you to pop in here. Other than that, we'll see you guys Wednesday.
Wait,
anything you got to say, Redmond?
Deuces.
We need the codes.
Nah, just